Hello traders. My name is Prashant Singh Chauhan and I'm a consistent profitable trader, and here I'm again after quite some time with a new video where I'll be sharing an all new trading journal sheet with some cool ROI features and automations. So those who are using the old trading journal sheet have already received an email from me with the new sheet. So you can relax, and also thank you so much because approximately 270 to 280 people downloaded the old journal, although I don't know how many of you are still using it. But after posting this video, I strongly recommend shifting to this new one as it is more practical in the long run and also kind of motivating for successful trading. Okay, so now without further ado, let's jump into a sheet. Okay, so this is a sheet, looks cool, right? I know, but first let me show you the older one so that I can explain why this won't work in the long run. Okay, so the purpose of a trading journal should be to identify and correct mistakes made in the past, right? But in this journal, our major time was spent on making entries in all these numerous columns, and this process sometimes can be exhausting and demotivating in a long run. Hence I came up with this new sheet. By the way, both versions are going to be available for you to choose from, so no worries. Okay, so now let's quickly understand this new sheet. In this cell, you will enter your name. In this cell, you will enter your initial capital, example 1 lakh, 2 lakh, or whatever it is. Then in this column A, you will enter the date in a very simple format. For example, today is 23rd of Jan. So you will just type 23, then the first three letters of the month, Jan. That's it. Okay. Now in column B, you will enter your profit or loss. Again in a very simple format. If profit, then just enter the value without any plus sign. If you have made a loss, then using a minus sign before entering the loss amount. For example, if you made a profit of rupees 2000, just enter 2000. Okay. Now in this column, we will enter the brokerage amount without any plus or minus sign, as it will be considered a negative value only. For example, the brokerage amount is rupees 50. You will just enter 50. Okay. Now in columns D, E and F, there are formulas. So formulas हैं तो automatically calculate हो जाएगा, and it will show values like this. Okay, column F is interesting, by the way, as it displays your grown capital after each day's trade in increasing order if you make a profit, yeah? And vice versa, in case you make a loss, then in decreasing order. I'll show you with examples in another sheet that I'm using for myself. Okay, in this section you will see the maximum profit that you have made till date, and in this section the maximum loss that or drawdown that you have made till date along with their respective dates. Okay, in this cell you will see your grown capital. Okay, now in this section, this one, you will be able to track your performance. This highlighted month indicates the current month, and these three columns show monthly ROI, ROI percentage, and brokerage. That's it. Very simple, very basic. You just need to input in these three columns. You just need to give input in these three columns, and rest everything is automatic in this sheet. Yes, one more thing, this growth curve, it will be blank initially, but as soon as you have at least 14 to 15 entries here, okay, the graph will be all set. Okay, now the best part about this journal sheet is this one, trading journal, where you can see three columns: date, loss, and mistake reasons. In this auto journal, entries are made on days with losses only, and it updates automatically using this sheet. Let me show you how. For example, we have already made this entry. So as you can see, we made a profit of rupees 2000. So because we made a profit, profits are not going to teach us anything. We all know that. So we will not journal our profit. But let's make another entry. For example, on 24th of Jan, we enter the date. We made a loss of rupees 1000. Suppose we made a loss of rupees 1000. Okay, now we will enter the brokerage amount, for example 50 rupees brokerage. Boom. Now you see, it forces you to write down the reason even if you try not to. For example, if you try to cancel this, it won't. Okay, so you will have to write down the reason for your trade. So this ensures a focused and concise journal. And once you do it, for example, let me write something, head and shoulder pattern. over trading. Let's write over trading. Okay. Okay. Once you do it, see it here now. Done. Very easy. So that's how it works. This is it. Okay. So I hope you all like this sheet, and you use this sheet regularly after downloading. You can find the link to this sheet in the description below. And also let me quickly show you an example sheet also, so that you can get an idea how it will look. Okay. See, here you can see a plot, a growth curve, so which can tell you that how you're performing. Okay. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in our next video with something new. Until then, keep trading, keep journaling. Signing off. Thank you.